Hi, everybody. Yeah. Okay, Kathy, if this is looking good and if you can hear us, let us know. All right.
There's a lot of lag. I think there's like a whole minute's worth of lag, honestly. All right.
All right.
Anything from Kathy?
I don't know, not yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna invite.
Hello, friends. I'm just proceeding with confidence that we are in, and you can see us and you can hear us. And we've got about 3 minutes, and then we'll start the show. Yay! Thanks for joining us.
There we go. Merhaba annem, hoş geldin. Mom made it. All is good.
I thought you were on the phone.
Let's see what Kathy says. Going there from here.
Yeah?
Usually, I would be welcoming people, watching you all walk in, complimenting you on your beautiful dresses and snappy, snazzy ties and outfits. None of that right now. For all I know, you're in sweatpants and shorts. But that's cool too.
Yeah, you don't have to tell us what you're wearing. It's okay. It's very cash. It's Casual Friday. All right, T minus 2 minutes.
T minus 2 minutes.
This is the this is the polar opposite of the first concert like this that we did almost a month ago now. It was the end of May, and God, it was stressful. Or no, it was mid-May. Anyway, it was super stressful.
We're getting much better at it. This doesn't feel so bad. This feels quite comfortable actually. I'm actually finding my words. I'm not just searching for things to say, so it's a good thing. And hello Eileen, hello Abby, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Do we have anything from Kathy?
Nothing yet.
Okay.
Oh, Kathy wasn't able to get on yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she'll figure it out. I'll just invite her.
Okay. All right, we'll get started in about 1 minute. So thanks, you guys. Good to see you.
There, I just sent Kathy Biddle an invitation. Hey guys, this is going to be our sound check. If you're hearing us fine and if everything is sounding normal and good, just drop a comment, please. Let me know everything is cool, and then we'll just get the music going.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Patty says she's been listening to us continuously this last week. We really appreciate that. That's nice.
Thank you, Patty. Hi, Patty. Hi. All right, and so just confirming, you guys can see us and hear us, yes? Somebody give us a thumbs up if all is good.
I have not gotten a I haven't gotten a thumbs up yet.
Okay.
Um,
But you can see us there, right?
I can see us, and I think I can hear us too here. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of a lag. Okay.
Yeah, there's a delay in here, but everything is working. Okay.
All right. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this 3-minute pre-show. We should do something a little more interesting for the pre-show. Like, I don't know. We'll think on that next time. But it is 7:00. Time to rock, right?
Yeah. Do you want to speed for the song? All right, we're just gonna go. Here we go. Let's do it, baby.
So this is a song that's going to be on one of our upcoming new records. We're making 2, taking advantage of the quarantine time. And since June is Father's Day month, we thought we'd start with one for all the dads. You still got over a week, so don't panic, but think about it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and when you were a kid, you drank it all in. Smell of his shirt, the scratch of his chin, He could shoot hoops, hit a ball too. He could do everything better than you, But he was your dad, larger than life. Yeah, he was a man. Your mom was his wife. He was your dad, and just a little bit wild. You were scared when he yelled, but you loved when he smiled. He taught you to catch, taught you to throw, really taught you about all you know, Skipping a stone, tying a shoe, he could do everything better than you, But he was your dad, couldn't change that. He loved your mom, hated the cat. He was your dad, the only one you got. Sometimes he was happy, sometimes he was not. And sometimes his sunshine would fade. Then you get a rainy day, gray skies would not go away. You'd see him on that rainy old day, listening to the radio. Smoke, hit a foul mood, tell a bad joke, Take the car, stay gone all night, then he and your mom would get in a fight, But he was your dad, a regular guy. He could make you laugh, he could make you cry, cry, cry. He was your dad. He was kinda old, he had gentle eyes, he had a heart of gold. He was your dad, yeah, larger than life. Oh, he was the man, your mom was his wife. And he was your dad, he was a good one too. He probably had dreams you never knew.
All right, here we go. That was the first one. The icebreaker. Not the ship, the icebreaker song.
Good. And what do we say after every song?
Yay!
Yay! We're going to
Yay.
keep up that tradition. And we're going to get some requested material in. We're actually going to take you down way out west, back in time to California, 1849. Maybe a little Old West saloon.
Or a Westworld song.
1, 2, 3, There in the corner, there's a lady that looks kind of familiar. Maybe she's pale. Maybe she can see right through her. Maybe she's a ghost. This is her story. Don't you look toward heaven when you call my name, lonesome and lone. It's an old, old story, though the memory lives through time. You'd have heard I'm down in a river drowned, but there's more you don't know. Take it from me, your darling Clementine. Western town, yeah, father and me, for we hope to make his fortune in a mine. But the gold stayed hidden while the food ran out, and our troubles were deep. His worried eyes would rest on Clementine. We'd seen that boy at the store in town, always trading his gold, eyes as bright as he'd fill summer skies. Then a plan, oh wicked man, we were terribly bold. Such an evil part for Clementine. Clementine, he called me Clementine. You gotta get that boy to show you where he minds. Clementine, my darling, Clementine. Girl, you be his lover by the river while I take what gold I find. He said, nice and saloony that was. I love it. The boy had such a clinging touch that when father struck him down, we both fell in the water, lost and gone forever. Clementine. Clementine, he called me Clementine. Daughter, please forgive me of my cry. Clementine, my darling Clementine. Now every time you sing my name, you know the reason why. In a churchyard on a hillside where the flowers grow in twine, I remain ghostly vision, still your darling Clementine. Yeah.
Spooky.
Oh man, Kevin. Kevin, are you with us?
Very scary song. Hi, Judy from Seattle.
Hi, Judy. Kevin was the one that asked for that song, and I'm so glad you did. Because Clementine's from a couple records ago, and she'd kind of fallen off our rotation there, but we had a lot of fun, you know, just pulling her out of the closet, dusting her off, putting on that Western garb a little bit, right? Okay. And we're going to go from one old friend to another even older friend, also by special request, another lady. This is a song about our friend Barbie. I don't know if Barbies are even that popular anymore. I wonder if my nieces have them. Aurora, are you there? Do you have a Barbie? All right, if you do, listen up. All right. I still remember my first Barbie doll. So pretty and so blonde and sweet. And I longed to look just like that Barbie doll. So even though I was only 6, I wouldn't eat. My family thought that I had lost my mind. That pink Corvette went straight to my head. So my mama came one day and sat me down, and with a stern look in her eyes, here's what she said. Well, no one really looks like Barbie. She's plastic from her head down to her feet. Yeah, no one really looks like Barbie. So come to the table and eat. As I grew older and I got a job selling women's clothing at the mall, one thing I noticed quite consistently was that all the really cute clothes were too darn small. My friends and I tried to squeeze into them, starving ourselves so they would fit. But those clothes were made for the Barbie doll. And you know all those top designers, they're full of it. Because no one really looks like Barbie. She's plastic from her head down to her feet. Yeah, no one really looks like Hey, no one really looks like Barbie. She's plastic from her head down to her feet. Poor Barbie. No one really looks like Barbie. So come to the table and eat, girls, eat. Yeah, no one really looks like Barbie. And if we did, the world would be completely boring. No one really looks like Barbie. And you'll kill yourself trying. So you better stop trying. Baby, sit down at the table and eat. Chow down. Chomp, chomp.
Cool.
Yay!
Yay!
Barbie, one from the vault. That is off my first record.
That wasn't
it's a
an
pre-Nomad
oldie.
song.
And Jim McGee knows. He knows the catalog. He's like, that's an oldie. That indeed was an
It's
oldie.
an oldie. We kind of brushed her up a little bit, revamped her, made her a little more.
Hey, Bill
would
is
you call
asking for a Poet on the Moon. That's coming. No worries. That's coming.
Bill, you're psychic. It's coming right now. That is next on our list.
Is Bill spying on us through our devices?
Well, yeah, everybody is because we
that's
invited
true.
them
We
to.
invited them to spy on
It's
us.
not spying if you're invited. It's just participating, and we're very glad you're here.
Hey, John Cook. I think.
Hi, John.
Hi. Good to see you.
Oh,
Hope you're well.
Good to see you, John.
I think our friend Andy posted that stuff in the comments. John is asking about the Venmo or the PayPal. It's all written in the information of the concert too, and it's in the comments too. Andy posted about it just a second ago. Thank you.
Okay, by request for Bill, and someone else asked for this too. Oh, it was Karen and Pierre. Karen and Pierre, are you here? Anyway, here we go. Poet on the Moon, a song inspired by an interview I once heard Neil Armstrong give on the radio long, long ago. And there's a whole story about that, but I'll save it for another time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and... The first poet on the moon looked up and saw the earth rise, kinda like a sunrise, with shades of green and blue. Stand up. She didn't have a speech planned. She didn't have a flag to plant. She came there for the view, and she knew the words would never do, not when everything that's true was a million miles away. So she loved to see the world and watch it turn, while we spin and while we burn, from a million miles away. The first poet on the moon, that's what I felt like last night, gazing at the starlight, trying to talk to you. I sent out all my satellites and rockets, got a compass in my pocket, but am I getting through? And I know part of life is letting go, but it's out of my control when you're a million miles away. So I love to see the world and watch it turn while we spin and while we burn from a million miles away. Astronauts and scientists, they say we all are made of stardust, galaxies inside of us, just longing for connection, like we knew words would never do, when everything that's true is a million miles away. So we love to see the world and watch it turn while we spin and while we burn from a million miles away. You're a million miles away. You're a million miles away. You're a million miles away. Hey, yeah. You're a million miles away. Million miles away. You're so far away. And I'm a poet on the moon. You may all not be a million miles away, but feel far away.
And that was Poet. Yay.
Yay for poet, yeah. I look forward to the time we can all be in the same actual space. I don't know when that's going to be. I'm not going to dwell on that. But this is nice that we get to do this. This is nice.
Yeah.
This is nice too. All right.
Hey guys, if you want, you can click the share button and see if your friends like us too. Wouldn't hurt us. Just saying.
Yeah, we wouldn't mind if you did that.
Yeah, we wouldn't really mind if you did that. Oh, almost mine, somebody's asking about it.
Oh, okay.
That's on the set list.
It's on the list. It's in the accordion portion of the set list, which is coming up momentarily. Got one more.
McGnevin, we miss you.
Michael. Hi, Michael. Oh, we should do Scarecrow. Next time.
Oh man.
Next time. Next time.
Not this time.
I'll give you more of a heads up.
We're not ready to do Michael's song? Okay. Hey everybody, Michael McNevin is in the house. He's watching too, and he is an amazing singer-songwriter from the Bay Area, West Coast. He's a great guy. Say hi. Book him for your concerts, for your venues, for your whatever you got. He's right there.
That's a good plug, Nomad.
Oh hell yeah! for my good friend McNevin.
McNevin. The G is silent.
The silent G is an inside joke.
All right. So this is a pretty new song. It was a Song of the Month song a little while ago, but we haven't really performed it much at all. So we're just using this live stream as an excuse to combine the old and the new. And I wrote this song for a friend of mine who was getting out of a bad relationship. It hadn't gone well. It had had its moments. It had had good moments, but it had ended badly. And she was just kind of bemoaning the fact that she'd ever gotten in the relationship. And so I just was kind of trying to encourage her to, you know, you got to put yourself out there. You never know when the good one's going to show up. Okay, it's called Safe Heart. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, you look like you were going to do something. Sorry. Don't mind me. False start. Here we go. The secret to a safe heart is knowing when to walk away. If you wanna have a safe heart, better learn what not to say. Don't talk about your dreams. Let your feelings go unheard. If you wanna have a safe heart, don't say a word. The secret to a safe heart is giving into every doubt. Never kiss a stranger when the lights have all gone out. Never hold a hand. Never find a song to sing. If you wanna have a safe heart, don't do a thing. Yay!
That was nice.
Okay, that's good. That song, that's a very, very new song. You know, sometimes when they're that new, they're a little shaky, little shaky. But
I got bumped off of
we did.
Facebook.
Oh, you did? Really? Oh
Yeah.
no. Are we still there? Somebody say something. Can you still hear us? Can you still see us?
We're probably there. I'm just gonna quickly log back in.
Looks like we're still there. Just have to just have to trust in the universe.
Awkward.
Are we there? Are we there? Here, I'll be tuning meanwhile.
Okay. Where were we?
And it seems like there's something missing from this concert besides the audience. I mean, you're here. You're not missing. You're here. You're just very quiet. I know you're there. I know you're there.
I'm back in.
Okay, good. Oh, I know what's missing. Accordion! Accordion is
yeah, let's do that.
missing. We played like 5 songs, no accordion. What is up with that? I feel like incomplete. Okay, stop touching buttons. Stop touching buttons. Well, actually, just touch different buttons because the accordion has buttons.
No, I can't see the comments.
Everyone's just busy laughing hysterically at my brilliant joke
The button joke?
about how accordions have buttons. Right? It's funny, right? Nomad thinks we talk too much in between songs. We've been watching a few other people do live streams, and we're definitely chatty Cathys over here, for sure.
I think you just talk too much in general.
That's a good one,
How's
Nomad.
that for a joke?
How's that for them jokes?
Very good, dear. Yeah, it was a good one. I do admit that was a good one.
How did you like that joke, he says as he packs his stuff?
Okay, this is a song called Give Myself to Love. This was a request from 2 weeks ago, and we're going to play it now. And then we'll get to Almost Mine, don't worry. And this song, I've been introducing it as a, ode to the impending apocalypse, but I'm going to change that intro. An ode to the impending awakening. Awakening, because I think it's happening. I do. It might be an apocalyptic awakening. I don't know, maybe both. But anyway, a little more positivity in the world, please, right? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've never been a hero, and I doubt I'm gonna be heroic soon. I'm more like a coyote, running wild, running out of room. As some days I'm a cyclone, spinning around and wrecking all I see. But you be my salvation, place I want to spend eternity. And I just want to give myself to love. Love will keep my heart from giving up. Oh, I just want to give myself to love. Fade away. I read it in the paper, or I saw it in a hipster magazine. We're on the road to ruin now. Everything is worse than it might seem. But I love that stretch of highway, black so it's reflecting all the stars. Oh, we'll drive on in the darkness, no headlights, no oncoming cars. And I just want to give myself to love, yeah. Love will keep my heart from giving up. Oh, I just want to give myself to love. And fade away. salvation forever and forevermore. Amen. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. That is a freight train of a song. It is like you're riding this engine, you don't even know if it's going to stop. Good job, baby. Okay. Yay! Is that getting too silly? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe we need, I don't know, a new word.
Do we have a serious song? Well, this was a serious song. Now it's a more mellow, emotional song.
This is a song called Almost Mine, by request. It was already on the list, though, so you lucked out. When I think about you, here's what I think about. How you never walked in, so you never walked out. I think about you, playing such a cool part. What a burden to lay on your beautiful heart. I think about me, how I always hung around, and I like to shut up just before I shut down. Think about things, how they never worked out, and I always had hope, and you always had doubt. You were gone in the river, ripe on the vine, like stars in the desert. You were always almost mine. Almost mine. I think of those days not so long ago when nearly all of my clothes smelled like your skin. I think about how I cared a little too much. You were a little too kind, with a delicate touch. I think about me, how I'll never be smart, and I'll always hold on, and I'll always fall hard. Think about fear and the time that we stood at the top of a high, high wire. My balance was good. You were gold in the river, ripe on the vine, like stars in the desert. You were always almost mine. You Lost Mine. And we got one more accordion song
Okay, let's do it.
on deck for now.
Let's do it.
And it is a song called Real Big Love, which was the opening track to our latest record. And Charlotte, are you with us? Charlotte wanted to hear this one. But I always enjoy playing this one. This is one of our heavy rotation songs. Not that it's a heavy song, it's a pretty lighthearted, sweet song.
But it rotates a lot.
On the video, we made an official video for this tune, and it's on YouTube if you want to see it. I get to pour a bucket of water over Nomad's head, so that was fun.
That was the highlight of 2018 for Mare. Little things.
I think you were wearing snorkeling gear at the time.
I think we should play the song.
Yeah, okay. Probably too much volume. And 1, 2, 3. What I like about life, at this life of my life is it's nobody's business. And if you wanna love a man, a woman, a human being, follow your heart, and then it might be a mistake, an earthquake, milkshake. Oh, but maybe it's a love, a big love, a real love, yeah. Crashing like a wave into the ocean. Stay in the game and keep your heart in motion for love, real big love. I was born a little off, but too soft like waffles. Mushy and syrupy, just a funny kind of girl in a big world with some big dreams. Never afraid because I could see the moonlight each night so bright. I was looking for a love, a big love, a real love, yeah. Rising like a wave into the ocean. Stay in the game and keep your heart in motion for love, real big love. Go! Crashing like a wave into the ocean. Stay in the game and keep your heart in motion for love, real big love. And the day you came along, I ping pong with my heart up like an air balloon, and I was floating down the street at 10 feet off the ground. Felt like a movie star, I don't have to tell you, and it's true, so true. Hey, I finally found a love, a big love, a real love, yeah. Crashing like a wave into the ocean. Stay in the game and keep your heart in motion. Crashing like a wave into the ocean. Stay in the game, keep your heart in motion for love, real big love, real big love, real big love, yeah.
Love, yay! All right.
Okay, Nomad gets to take a little break from the accordion. We'll bring back the accordion later on in the show. Fear not. We know you're all huge accordion fans out there, so.
Well, who isn't?
Who isn't?
Who isn't an accordion fan? Now I'm going to try to see if I can get to see my posts. Should I try that? Comments on.
No.
But I want want to see them. I want to see the comments.
Let's vote. Should Nomad be typing on the iPad right now during the concert? Yes or no? Maybe I shouldn't get the audience involved in our marital disagreement. You don't have to vote.
Oh man, how do I get to see them? It's just when one
You can see them after. We'll make martinis. We'll watch the comments. It's fun.
I don't get to say stuff for people.
You can say stuff after.
Boo-hoo.
Anyway,
I'm sad.
hey, I had a nice segue here, actually. Hope I haven't ruined it by our little spat. Ain't marriage great? Yeah, okay. It's not a spat. We're good. But speaking of real big love and marriages, our friends Dave and Jan, are you with us? I don't know if they're with us because they were worried about their internet at their house, but we'll see. But even if you're not, you can watch it later. Dave and Jan just celebrated their 52nd wedding anniversary. 52nd.
That's like 50 seconds. They got married 50 seconds ago. I believe that's the reason.
I'm going to have to cut you off, my love, if you don't stop with the screen. Seriously.
I will not surrender.
We're going to play a song now. Like, what are you doing?
Okay. I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Apparently, I can't use Facebook. Okay, here we go.
Okay, maybe that. Okay, anyway. I was in the middle of congratulating Dave and Jan. 52 years of marriage. Congratulations, you guys. I know it's not today. It was a couple days ago. But we have a song that we thought would be perfect for you guys. It's called Roots, and here we go. Sorry. Two old trees without a blossom, without a single shining leaf, gnarled and broken, but underneath this magic working, souls are swirling and spirits meet with no words spoken. And how I've loved you, baby, since all was fresh and green. That was long ago, it seems. Here, with our roots entwined and our lives combined, we go a long way down. Here, with our roots entwined, dig it deep, you'll find we go a long way down. Beauty fades by the hour, pale sunflower. I was afraid, now I'm ready. 'Cause joy remains. It's overwhelming, almost spilling over. I intertwine like our hearts and minds. We go a long way down. Two old trees without a blossom, without a single leaf.
That was our 50-year anniversary song.
Yay. That's actually from a paragraph out of the novel Corelli's Mandolin. We got the idea for the song. The father, great novel, by the way. Not the movie, not so much. I do like Nicolas Cage. It's not nothing against him, but the movie was kind of meh. But the novel, if you're looking for something to read, you've never read Corelli's Mandolin. It's a beautiful work of literary art. And I don't say things like that lightly. Gorgeous book. And there's a whole passage where the father is telling his about-to-be-married daughter that love isn't the breathlessness of the pretty blossoms and the newness. It's when years have gone by and all the blossoms have fallen off and you find that your roots have grown together underground and you've become one tree. Oh, so beautiful. So we had that read at our wedding. Actually, my brother, Greg, are you there? Greg read that at our wedding, and then we turned it into a song, and here we are. Okay. There's an instrument that you haven't heard yet. You've heard Nomad play piano, and you've heard him play accordion, but there's a third keyed instrument, up here, that wants to do battle with the guitar. And do you want to tell them a little bit about that while I tune?
Many of you have already heard this joke, but I'll do it once again.
One more time.
Should I?
One more time for the interwebs.
It's not even funny. It's like...
Well, with that lead up...
Yeah, it's not a funny joke. I'm not going to tell it. You had to be there.
They're here. But it's called the...
Oh, the instrument is called the melodica. Ta-da! It's like a giant harmonica, but you're blowing it, and it has keys on it. It's neat. It's made in China. It's plastic. It came here way before the virus, so we're cool.
A lot of people call it mouth piano or blow piano. Some people call it a bong. You know, but they're wrong. It's not a bong. Yes, this is a song about the great outdoors. Little white church with a tall old steeple. Open the doors and where's all the people? They went outside to get just a little closer to God. Yeah. Sunday morning if the sun is shining, we could go for a hike or go mountain climbing. Head outside, we get just a little closer to God. Yeah. Hear a choir of birds singing to you. You can hum along with the song of Alleluia. A patch of green is all we're needing. We can find our own little garden of Eden. Far from the traffic, horns and sirens, breathe in the air and the silence. Head outside, we get just a little closer to God. Nomad. Don't you love those ocean breezes? We could walk through the desert, hey, just like Jesus. A sunset sky is our cathedral. We don't need a church or a steeple. Oh, a little white church now, don't get jealous. God's everywhere, so the good book tells us. Head outside, we'll get just a little closer now. Head outside, before your life is over. Gotta head outside, we'll get just a little closer to God. That was the part that you were supposed to sing with us. I forgot to warn you. Hopefully you sang it with us. A little amen there at the end. Yeah.
Accordion?
So let me look. What are we doing now? No, piano.
All right.
We're going to go back to the saloon, actually.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Just got a text from my brother. Here, I was scolding Nomad about touching the iPad buttons, and I read a text, so I shouldn't scold you anymore.
What happened?
Greg wants to hear Texas and Wicked. It's gonna take some rehearsing. It's not gonna happen tonight. Maybe next time. Actually, the next, so I also saw it's already 8 o'clock. I cannot believe how fast time flies. We've got just 3 more, I think. Yeah, just 3 more if you can hang out. If you can't, that's okay. You can go, of course. We can't stop you. But if you have time to hang out for just 3 more quick little songs, we'd love it.
Oh, Greg started a thing. Now people are asking for Texas.
Texas, next time. Well, okay, this is a good time to announce that the next live stream concert we're going to do is not going to be Mare and Nomad music. What the what? We've been threatening this for a long, long time. We're finally committing. 2 weeks from today, Friday, June 26th, I believe, whatever Friday, 2 Fridays from right now, we're going to do a Carpenters sing-along night. All Carpenters songs. We're going to call it, wait for it, The Carp Enters. I'll just let you take a moment to, let that genius title settle on you, and you can also guess which one of us came up with that idea for a title. It was kind of a joke, and then it just kind of stuck. It just kind of stuck, and we're going with it. The carp enters. The carps will enter 2 weeks from today. So think about your favorite Carpenter songs, and we have 2 weeks. We're going to learn them all. We have a book. We can do it. We're professionals. And then we'll meet right back here in 2 weeks, and we're going to sing a song. We're going to sing a lot of songs, Carpenter songs. We've only just begun to rehearse, but we'll pull it off. We got 2 weeks, I promise. Okay, back to the real show here, and back to the saloon. Maybe pour yourself a shot of whiskey if you got one for this one. Right?
Yeah.
But don't.
1, 2,
Hey, Clementine's still here. And there's Barbie over there in the corner. She looks like she's had a few too many. What's going on here? Who else can we drag into this saloon? It's not that I won't love just like you read Playboy for them articles. Nomad. Don't shoot the piano player. You might think that he just left me high and dry, but the truth is, whiskey always got me wetter. And by that I mean that it quenches my thirst. It's not that time won't bring me comfort by and by. It's just that whiskey does it better. It's just that whiskey does it better. Oh yes indeed. You know that whiskey does it better. Nomad, ladies and gentlemen, on some serious saloon piano, honky tonkin'.
On some seriously not accurate piano playing.
That was good. It sounded great. Okay, 2 more songs, and the good news is they're both accordion songs. Yay! So if you hadn't had your fill of accordion yet, stay tuned. 2 more songs. It's going to sound a lot better than that once he gets it on. I guess that wasn't in the thing. This is the title track to our most recent record. It's really a song about just kind of letting go of stuff that you need to let go of. Whatever that may be. Is it? It's called Time to Fly. Take her over to the water. Give her over to the sky, and there's nothing more you'll have to do. It was just her time to fly. Snow comes only for the winter. Songbirds when the sun is high, and the moon spins round the earth and stars, but we all must learn to fly. so you'll never be apart. Take her over to the water. Give her over to the sky. It's an old path, but we'll find our way when it comes our time. It was just her time to fly. That felt really nice in here. I hope that was nice for you guys. The amazing thing is the studio door, the door has a little window on top, and there are fireflies out in Nashville right now. You know, they're only here for a couple weeks, maybe a month. I don't know how long they last, not too long. And even when they're here, you hardly ever see them. You just see them for like maybe 2 hours during twilight. I mean, they're hard to catch. And just as we were playing the song, Time to Fly, a firefly came right up to the window and I saw the little glow. It was so beautiful. It really was. I wish you could have seen it, but you saw it, you see it now through my eyes, right? Does that work? Anyway, it was beautiful. Okay. This has become a tradition. This is our third live stream event. This is our final song. And it is a song of strength and resilience. I just saw another firefly. I got distracted. But I'm gonna stay strong and resilient.
Focus on the music.
They're right there. Maybe we turn the camera around, you can see them.
The problem is shiny objects. Shiny things easily distract Mary.
Oh man, diffuse
Shiny
focus.
things.
Anyway,
Ooh,
yeah.
shiny.
Stop. Strength and staying strong.
I will not be broken.
It's a song called I Will Not Be Broken. So if you know it, please sing it with us, loud and strong. And if you don't know it, you can at least sing the tagline, which is, I will not be broken. We are moving forward. Amazing things are happening. An awakening, I believe. An awakening is happening here. And we need to be strong and resilient and remain unbroken. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you done? Is it over? The sun is rising now to warm this chill. And the sky, it's a brilliant blue and gold. And you've taken half my heart, but the other half is beating still. Come at me harder with all of your might. Come at me cold like a thief in the night. Come at me crazy with fire in your eyes. mostly sparrows, singing sad for this mess we've made. For a moment, all is calm, all is peaceful, then the sirens start again. Oh, and it's a battleground, battleground, fire away. Come at me harder with all of your might. Come at me cold like a thief in the night. Come at me crazy with fire in your eyes. I will not be broken. I'll be vast like an ocean. I'll be strong like a mountain now. So come at me harder with all of your might. Come at me cold, you're a thief in the night. Come at me crazy with fire in your eyes. I will not be broken. Come at me harder with all of your might. Come at me cold like a thief in the night. Come at me crazy with fire in your eyes. I will not be broken. Yeah. Yay! Strength and resilience. And fireflies. Love you guys. Love
Thank
you
you
so
guys
much.
so
Love you all
much.
so much. Thank you for
Kathy, thank
hanging
you
out
for
with
your
us.
help. Andy, of course, thank you so much for your help. You are our manager,
Our
our
rock.
regional Florida manager, and our cyber manager all over the world. Thank you.
So you guys remember 2 weeks from to now, 2 weeks from to now, which is not a word. 2 weeks from tonight, the Carp enters. So think about your favorite Carpenter songs. Let us know what they are, and we'll do our best to learn them all and get them all in. And it'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. We've been thinking about this for a while. Excited to finally be doing it. And yay. Thanks so much. You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time.
Good night.
Good night. Big red button, lower right corner of the screen.